Volvemos otra vez a lo mismo. Nueva partida, tendremos que hacer otra vez lo mismo. Espero que no.
I knew him as soulless, smart,
Voy a
thoughtful.
esperar y hacerlo otra vez, ¿eh? Aquí está. Mira, el enano descartado. Entonces, o el humano, o el Kinari, o el elfo. Que el elfo está guay. Totalmente. Mira, pues el elfo, pero... ¡Ah! ¿Me coge este entonces? Él, ella, ella. Ojo. Ojo, ojo al dato, ¿eh? Ojo al dato, ¿eh? Pronombre. Ojo al dato. Él, ella o ella. Ojo. Ya en los juegos hemos metido el ella, ella. ¿Vale? Ojo. Género. No binario. ¿Hasta dónde vamos a llegar, por Dios? Ya es que están los juegos. Clase. Vale. ¿Qué clase? El de medio, este, el pícaro, el guerrero, el mago. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál de los tres? Ah. El mago. Apellido. ¿Qué coño? Parece que va a los carnavales de Brasil, vamos. Eso parece. Madre mía. Este ha salido de... Bueno, estilo de juego. Vamos a empezar por lo facilito porque acabo de empezar y no tengo ni puta idea. Entonces vamos a empezar por este. Nombre. Vamos a poner nombre. Vamos a poner... el de apellido Gambita. Oye, ¿por qué me deja? Vamos a poner... ¿Por qué no me deja poner...? ¿Por qué no me deja poner apellido? Vamos a poner... Gambita. Ah, vale. Gambita de arriba. Ojo al dado, ¿eh? Hostia, te derriba la gambita, loco.
I'm glad. Time to get to work.
Well, we're not in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble.
Derriba gambita. La gambita derriba. Ay, Dios mío. No puede ser. Esto es broma, ¿no? Hombre. Sigamos, porque entonces nos pegamos aquí todo el día. ¿Ah? Ya todo serio. Y supuestamente ahora sí empieza a llover.
So,
No me lo
where
creo.
were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest
Todas las
bar
historias
in
empiezan en un
town
bar. Ojo al dato, ¿eh?
and a missing contact.
Uy. Empieza a ver la cosa.
Let's try this again. Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Igual no pasa nada, ahí está subtítulo.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So
Ya está
answer my
fuerte,
questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Hostia.
Your friend Nev Gallus
Empezamos.
is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
No se nota que la barra la han puesto para ello.
What did I have to worry about?
Sí, un enano.
You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
What?
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
No te mato porque no puedo. ¿Qué te pasa a ti?
You still think you can talk him down before he starts
2
his
más
big
2,
ritual?
4.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Sí, con la marihuana, asqueroso. El enano. Algo pillado ahí, el enano.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, and Ned will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
My guess is the van is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Como corre el enano,
Comes down completely.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Joder, ya vamos a empezar. ¿Tan temprano? Ya, pues imagina que me caigo.
It should get us to
Yo
Harding.
venga ya, corre.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Vaya.
Harding, You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
¿Qué?
Demon. Here they come.
Mira, había muerto. Marrao.
I think that's the last of them.
Que va por niveles.
Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Process, pero moveros, ¿no? Correcto, por ahí no. Que por ahí no es, enano.
Let's move.
Uy, cogí oro. La cámara tengo que librar un poquillo. Ya, más oro. Vale, por aquí. Bueno, creo yo. Más oro. A ver qué cago el moro. Que te apuesta que vienen detrás mía. Joder, no corre un poco. Sí, sí, gracioso. Tengo que poner... A ver. Jugabilidad. Tengo que poner un poquito más de sensibilidad. 130. 130. Yo creo que ya está. A ver. Un poquito mejor. Es que estos juegos son de los que marean. ¿Sabes? Entonces, bueno. Por aquí no es. Puede que ya está allí, pero te digo cómo coño se lleva. Vale, por aquí, bueno. Hostia. Va por culo, a bicicleta. Por poco me da, ¿eh?
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Solo cerca.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crows have taken our contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
Me gusta a mí el juego esto. Entretenido. Ahora. Ahora que empieza lo chulo. Voy a decir wishing night the night. The night. Buenas night. Toma, toma, toma.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Sí, lloviendo, voy a ir al Via Crucis. Ahora mismo. Espérate.
Eric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it.
Me da
Look,
lluvia.
this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue?
Voy.
You're sweet.
Mucho antes.
You said you had a lead?
Y para verlo por la pantalla tenemos que mirar.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or that Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Sure.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been
¿Lo
around
de enano
longer
puede
than
saltar?
Arathis itself.
¿Y este que es más grande? Elena, ¿cómo lo hace el enano? ¿Fue carrerilla? Tío. Yo es que los subtítulos no los he hecho cuenta. Entre comillas, ¿no?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Coño. Tiene ganas de saltar, bicho.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
¿Sabes? Pues despacito, tú sabes. jugar, sí.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
Ah, viene.
We've got demons.
Thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Los juegos estos entretienen un poco.
Almost there.
No me mareo. La verdad.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Me entretiene, que es distinto. ¡Hostia!
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Por poco.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Viste, hay que ayudar al enano, si no, no llega. Hostia.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Sí.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
No podría, me reiría.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Joder.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No.
¿Dónde va esta hora?
Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Right.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Un enano menos.
You have no idea what you have done.
Yo creo que era el empiezo, era como una introducción o algo, creo, ¿eh?
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Nah. Vamos a vacilar un poco.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Pues vale. Sigamos entonces un poquito. Ok. Ahora con 9.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Pedo de transformación. ¿Qué coño? Sí. No sé. Sí, pone rock. O algo así. Ajá.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should
Parece una
talk
gitana.
about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Gambita. En inglés. Gambita. Che, Gambita. Vamos a ver. Bueno, fulminante. Hostia, que de cosas, chiquillo. ¿Qué coño? Pues esto. Golpe más allá. Explosión mental. Concentración mortal. Vale. Y ahora aquí. Paseo yo. Ahí está. Mira, Rock. Gambita de arriba.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Me voy a fumar un cigarro. Ahora vengo. Bueno, sigamos. Habla con Neve. Vamos a buscar la neve esa. ¿Dónde coño está la neve ahora? Pone que es opcional, pero... Aquí está Harry, aquí está este.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Hardy, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Te estoy viendo en el huevo, está aquí. ¿Cómo te queda?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus, and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane. Supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Avenurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Avenurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Bien
Is
se
it
ve,
me?
coño.
Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this.
Bueno, ahora leer todo esto no vea, me quedo aquí hasta mañana.
Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. About to have a problem.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, A couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Let's deal with them.
Got it covered. Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
¿Explica por qué hay conejo?
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
We've got company. Here we go. Now there's a nice shot.
That's the last of the
Puta paranoia. Chaval.
magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
A ver si hay cosita por aquí. No, hay un de esos grandes. Este se ha metido aquí en la hierba. Esto no se sabe lo que es. Puta idea. Sabía.
Damn. Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Ay, que no, me da. Ay, que no me da. Ay.
Okay. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Poco.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Hostia. Polla.
These constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Otro más. Es una paranoia, está guapo, está entretenido, pero yo qué sé, tiene muchas cosas. No está mal del todo, no soy mucho de estos juegos, pero está entretenido, tío. No es nada del otro mundo. Pero tiene muchas cosas y después cuando lo del tema habilidades y demás, si te has metido la parte de habilidades, has tenido que ver ahí lo más grande. Pero no está mal, no está mal.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
Como te metes aquí y ves todo esto, todas las habilidades, ya te mueres del asco. Pero está entretenido.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Todo bicharraco nuevo. Madre mía, qué cosa más fea, chiquillo. ¿Lo que es?
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Madre mía.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Come una cabra. Pobrecita. Ahora. Mira por aquí primero. Mineral. ¿Qué hay aquí abajo? Oro. Eso sí, tiene que mirar todos los rincones de donde esté porque te encuentras cosas de estas. Sin oro y cosas de esas.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
Ahora tiene que aparecer. Sí. Ah, vienen. Toma. Nube, nube, nube.
Never doubt Valara.
Ya, ¿no? O hay alguien más. ¿Qué coño? Vienen más,
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before.
No
As
viene
far
más
as I
nadie.
know, it's never happened.
Pero aprovechamos y
Could the
cogemos.
Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
¿Dónde coño
You saw those
esto ha sido
Darkspawn,
la
though?
caja esa?
Something was
aquí.
different about them.
And we'll stop them.
Allí.
Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Ahí. Ya no me quedan artefactos. Se multiplican, pero es entretenido, no está mal. Eso sí, tiene un montón de rincones los que hay que mirar, que algunos se pasarán seguramente porque el mapa es muy grande, tampoco te puede pegar ahí 3 años, ¿sabes? Pero por lo menos entretenido, que no... Claro. Anda, coño.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Una mierda, ¿tú qué es, chacho? Será una ballesta grande, digo yo, vamos.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the
tercero.
last one, I hope.
Ahí está la puerta.
Fingers crossed.
Ahí está. Por si las moscas. Esto es más rollo que flipa. Oh, oh. Jejeje. ¿Cuál es el primero que se activa? Ninguno, ¿no? No, ahora hay fiesta. Anda que me he equivocado. Anda, me he equivocado ya. Oye.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
La última barrera. Aquí arriba hay algo. No, no hay nada. Vamos.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Tiene como un cofre aquí detrás de esto, pero esto no sé yo. No puedo hacer yo nada. Algo se podrá hacer con eso, pero
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means
puede estar
we're
arriba
here.
también.
This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I
Correcto.
plan to find
Está ahí el
out.
cofre.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Hostia. Uy, qué bien por todos lados. Que viene. Oh, wait.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
No voy. 48 horas, esto está claro. activa la puerta esta. Falta otro. Está aquí. Tiene que ser. Ay, no, espérate. Es que. Tiene que estar aquí dentro. Por cojones. Entonces coge esto. Por aquí. Y se saca el otro de ahí dentro. O sea, si no me quedo pillado, meo.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Coño.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Sí, pero ahora que tengo que hacer yo aquí. Buena pregunta, ¿eh? Adivina. Ah. ¿Qué hace? Hay que activar la puerta, pero hace falta un cristal de esto. Yo aquí más cristales. Me caigo. Correcto.
did it! All that's left is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's...
No ve como la magia, ¿no? Flipa el bicho raco que tiene que venir ahí, ¿no? Ha dicho algo, chiquillo. Toma. Anda. Ha revivido Manuel desde la ópera. No, ya. Ey, súper poquita cosa, vaya. Que no puedo ni subir más. ¿Qué hace? Déjame ya, ahí. ¿Qué algo? Me duele, ¿eh? ¿Cómo me duele a mí? Por un poco me da. Y ahora tampoco me da. Y ahora tampoco. Como me da una hostia, me vuelve tonto, tío.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered, focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Vamos a seguir por aquí, ¿no? Ya estamos.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nadas Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nadas Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods, figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil-Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know, but maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Melam.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's
Ok,
head to the dock.
ok, digo yo. Lo voy a guardar. Viajar cruce de meta. ¿Para qué está la meta? Meta. Ese queda ahí. 44-10, 58-17. Ahí se va a quedar. Camarada. ¿Tú qué, yo? Tú está bien. Madre mía, hasta esto. Uno aquí. Y otra ahí.
We aren't prepared.
¿Se puede guardar esto? No se puede guardar. Ahí. Madre mía, no he guardado aquí. Pues esto ya está guardado. Así que... Goodbye.